Hi, today we will see CMAT exam quantitative techniques and data interpretation section. Okay, in detail we will see this. The CMAT exam is a national level entrance exam for MBA admissions, and this registration has started. Okay, this is the official website. Registration started and the exam date is yet to be announced. That will more likely be third week of Jan 2026. Okay, so it is hardly 3 months. You have to start your preparation now. Okay, you can log into this website for more details. In the next video I will put in detail about the registration process as well. Now coming to the sections, what sections are there in this exam? Okay, so you can see this 5 sections are there in the CMAT exam: quantitative techniques and data interpretation, logical reasoning, language comprehension, general awareness, innovation and entrepreneurship. These are the 5 sections. Already we have videos for these 2 sections. Okay, in the description I will give you the link. You can go through here to check what is actually tested in these 2 topics. It's detailedly covered in that. And if you want to experience this exam, how this will be, you can try our free short sample test. This is just a 40 minutes test where you can understand exactly what is CMAT, what is the difficulty level, what sections are there. All these things you can experience by taking this short test. Don't miss this. Okay, the link is there in the description. Now coming to the quant section, you can see this entire thing is one section. Okay, quantitative techniques, data interpretation, one section which has 20 questions totally. Okay, what topics are tested in this is numbers. Numbers means like everything like factorization, prime factorization, or HCF, LCM, or square root, cube root. All these things can be tested in numbers. Algebra, you can have linear expression or quadratic expression. Okay, simultaneous is little rare, but you should prepare this as well. Okay, linear, quadratic, simultaneous, all these 3 you have to know. You should know the basics as well as you should know the word problems related to these concepts. Okay, and coming to the next one, which is arithmetic. Arithmetic is more commonly tested, and you can see percentage, average questions, rates questions, okay, speed, distance, time related questions, pipes related questions, or work rate, time related questions. You can see questions related to profit and loss, mixtures questions. Okay, all these things you can expect. You can also expect compound interest, simple interest kind of questions. Okay, all these you can expect. It's more commonly tested, arithmetic. Geometry questions are also there. You can get questions related to simple geometry questions, or even some 3D geometry like a cube, cuboid, cylinder, sphere, all these things, coordinate geometry, little, all these questions you can expect. And data interpretation, you have 3 to 4 questions, mostly 3 questions. You can have a bar graph or a table or a pie chart or a line graph or just a paragraph, and then followed by 3 questions. Okay, so the starting section itself, at the beginning of the section itself, you first have the data interpretation questions, mostly 3 questions nowadays. Okay, in the last 2 years it is 3 questions, or otherwise it can have 4 questions also. Just one set. Okay, one set, one diagram followed by 3 or 4 questions. That's all. Once this data interpretation is over, you get questions from the quantitative techniques, any of these chapters. Apart from these chapters, you can also have questions related to probability, permutation, combination. The difficulty level is moderate. Okay, this is not definitely to the CAT level. This is definitely compared to CAT, ZAT and all, this is definitely easy one. And difficulty level, we can see it is a moderate difficulty level. Okay, you can definitely manage these questions very well if you are thorough with the basics alone. Okay, now what are the question types this? Okay, you get a graph. As I told you, the first 3 questions are graph question. You get one set followed by 3 questions. Okay, this one set is one diagram, can be a bar graph or pie chart. As I told you, it can be any graph. Next, multiple choice questions. This is very common. Okay, match the following is there. Okay, 2 sets given, column A and column B, and you have to match based on max only everything. And this you can have 1 or 2 questions of this type. Arranging in an order, like maybe which value is higher. Okay, like that. 4 expressions will be given, say A, B, C, D, and you have to find out the value and arrange it in ascending order or descending order. This is also 1 or 2 questions. Okay, you can also have questions followed by two statements and you have to find out which statement is true. Okay, or you can also have multiple statements like this A, B, C, D, four statements given, and you have to find out which are all the statements are true. Okay, one or many statements or all the four can also be true. Okay, multiple statements given and you have to find out which is true. Okay, for this also you can have one or two questions. Okay, here also one or two questions. This is the weightage for these question types. Apart from this, all the remaining questions are going to be multiple choice questions. Totally, as I told you, 20 questions. Okay, 20 questions. The questions will be little lengthy to read. Match the following and all. If to answer just one question, you have to solve like 3 statements. Again, when you want to arrange in an order, there will be 4 lines given. You have to find the value for 4 lines and then only you can arrange it in an order. Okay, so these questions are time consuming. Okay, that is why you have 3 hours time for this exam, CMAT exam, and there is no section wise timer. Okay, you can go as per your pacing. Okay, whichever is easy you can go with that. You can take more time. If something is harder, you can plan accordingly. Okay, and calculators are not allowed, so while practicing itself you should remember, you should do it manually. You should try to do some approximation, shortcuts to do calculations faster. All these things you should practice. And we are starting a crash course very soon. Okay, for CMAT January exam. Like if you are interested, you can reach out to us in the you have the link in the description. You can reach out to us. Subscribe to our channel for more videos related to CMAT. Thank you. Bye.